gods of meta! It is time for call time, baby! What's up, friends? I'm Becca Scott, and this is Save Point. Every week I play some variety streaming games here on the Nerdist YouTube channel or the Geek and Sundry Twitch channel, or both of them. I can see you both right now. I see your chats. And I'm very excited. The pre-release was yesterday, which was a streamer event, and I actually I had access and yet planned my month all wrong because I was not participating in the streamer event yesterday because so this is my first look, and I am so excited to share it with you folks. It's gonna be a good time. If you know very little about Magic or haven't played in a long time or haven't had a chance to look at Call Time yet, oh goodness, you are in with good company, baby, because I only have been checking out a little bit of the preview cards and am going in pretty cold. And if you have already, been in the streamer event from 8 a.m. yesterday to 6 a.m. this morning, then good, because I'm going to need your help. But we're going to start off just playing a little sealed because I think with a new set, that's my favorite way to experience a bunch of the cards all at once. And just ease into it. With all new cards, doing a timed player draft feels a little intense trying to read everything at once when you're not super familiar with any of the archetypes. Now, I am not super familiar with the archetypes, but it seems like Go Wide is pretty good. There's some new mechanics that we'll come across, and we'll talk about them when we get there. But it looks like I'm either building a Simic deck or a Selesnya deck, because it's definitely going to have green in it, because these are our rares. And I'm going to read them to you. Uh-oh. Why we got that flicker? I'm thinking. What if we go, I don't want to go full screen. I won't see chat. But let's try bigger, but not that big. Maybe quality. There we go. In fact, we're going to go up, baby. Ultra. Because I got a fancy graphics card. Okay. So here we go, folks. Also, a big hello to everybody who's chatting in the chats. Nightcat, hello friend, always here. I got my coffee too. Minkadur, saludos desde Costa Rica. Tengo mucho éxito. No, that's not what éxito means. Very excited about Call Time. Hey, Chaotic Looney. Hey, Radiantware. Hey, Dark Phoenix. Hey, Eclectic Soundwave Sophist. Did GameStop win the COVID wars like Taco Bell, Demolition Man? Sure did. GameStop won those wars, and now, not to get political, but there seems to be a bipartisan thing saying, hold on, how come hedge funds are still able to trade all day long, but individual users on Robinhood are not allowed to trade during the day? We just have to make our, because I got to this party a little late, and I said, hey, maybe I want to get in on that. Too late. Right? When AOC and Ted Cruz agree on something, look for flying pigs. Pigs are flying today. If you don't live in America, then you don't even need to worry about that. Cover your ears and hum a tune. But yeah, that's... maybe this is a chance for reform of the system, and we're all learning a little bit about what the F short sales are, so that's fun. Algorithm. Has the stock crashed back to where it should be for a company that abuses employees? Oh, yikes. Oh. I don't know enough about GameStop's employee practices. Anyway, this is turning into a much different stream. Let's say hello to the Nerdist chat. We've got Gintaras and Kyle and Jelly Emperor. I'm not going to tell you spelled Emperor wrong, because it's your username and you can spell Emperor any way that you want to spell your name. Let's see. I didn't know people at Nerdist do Magic streams. Well, now you know. Yeah, actually, I think this is our third new set stream here on Save Point. But I'm Becca. If you watch Magic tournaments or watched them, at least in 2019, I'm a reporter for Magic the Gathering. You maybe seen me in some of their ads. My favorite ones being with Josh and Jimmy from game nights that we did some really cool stuff with the release of the new Commander Legends set that came out at the end of last year. That was really fun. Is Becca short for Rebecca? Why, yes. Yes, it is. But Rebecca is my aunt, and Becca is me. It's not that I don't like the name Rebecca. I think it's a beautiful name. I just think it's like way too grown up, and I need to think about the time in which I will start to grow up. But that time is not now, because today we are playing Magic, and I don't like how the music is not playing. It's okay. It's not their fault. It's because we've been staying too long on the screen. Let's go over these cards. Battle for Bredegard. This is a saga. Create a 1/1 white human warrior creature token when you play it. Then on your next turn, you're going to create an elf warrior creature token. And then on the next turn, you're going to choose any number of artifact tokens or creature tokens you control with different names for each of them. Create a token that's a copy of it. So basically, you get 4 creatures out of this. So this is telling me go wide. This is a dual land, but it's white-blue. So that may make some room for splashing blue, although this is a double blue planeswalker. Nico! Okay, Nico with the androgynous vibes. I like it. I like it. Nico Eris. This is X, a white, a blue, and a blue. And when Nico Eris enters the battlefield, create X shard tokens. The +1 ability is up to 1 target creature you control can't be blocked this turn. Can't be blocked. Okay. Whenever that creature deals damage this turn, return it to its owner's hand. Huh. Interesting. That's kind of like a plus and a minus. Anyway, good to see you again. I thought you went to the mountains to become a Buddhist or something. Gintaras. Thank you for thinking that. Why would you think that? Anyway, if you know what mountains will have me, let me know. Nico Aris deals 2 damage as the -1 to target tapped creature for each card you've drawn this turn. Interesting, interesting. And you can create a shard token, pay 2 to sack it, and scry 1 and draw a card. And it starts at 3 loyalty. Interesting. I don't know if this feels like a complex build around going on here, but we'll see if we get a bunch of blue cards that draw that feel right. But I feel like it's going to be a white-blue deck. We also have a legendary creature wolf, Sarulf Realm Eater. This is some sweet art right here. Like, I want this on my wall. Whenever a permanent an opponent controls is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on Sarulf Realm Eater. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Sarulf has 1 or more 1/1 counters, you may remove all of them. If you do, exile each other non-land permanent with CMC less than or equal to the number of counters removed this way. So if I, when a permanent an opponent, so if 2 of their creatures die, or permanents, or whatever, and they have those in their graveyard, then this guy becomes a 5/5, and if I remove his 2 counters, then I can like kill all their 2/2s. This is complicated. This may be for a sealed deck. I don't even know if I feel like building around this. We'll see. We'll see. It's 1, a black, and a green. Yeah, I don't know. It depends what we have in black, whether we splash for that. And Kolvori, God of Kinship, 2 green and a green. She's gorge. Love it. Love the headpiece. Love the warrior look. Legendary creature god. Okay, well, this is going in the deck for sure based on that god text, and before I even know what it is. As long as you control 3 or more legendary creatures, never mind. You just lost me there. Kolvori gets +4/+2 and has vigilance. And pay 1 and a green, tap it to look at the top 6 cards of your library, reveal a legendary creature card from amongst them, and put it into your hand, and put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Well, this is definitely a constructed card, right? And then it's also got, on its flip side, the Ringheart Crest. Cute, cute. As the Ringheart Crest, ETBs choose a creature type Tap to add a green mana. Spend this mana only to cast a creature spell of the chosen type or a legendary creature spell. Well, they would be helpful in use at the same time, but that's not how that works. All right, I think Nico could be good and constructed, but probably not a good sealed card, says Andy. Yeah, totally, I see that too. Can meat cooked artistically be shelf stable? Are we talking about Rust? Are we talking about, that was last week, although I have been playing Rust all week long and then read up on how board wipes happen, and it was a big shock to my system. Sorry, server wipes. Okay. Or magic, so board wipes are the word that goes with wipes. Anyway, she's one of the worst gods. Oh no, yeah, it's kind of like Ugins minus. Okay. And is Becca short for Rebecca? I've seen Cyberpunk 2077 was released. I did. I got my new PC, Gintaras. I got it. Oh man. Well, you saw the day when I was having, you know, as most people who bought Cyberpunk without a brand new graphics card experienced some bumps in the road, you could say. But we got there. We got the graphics card, and now I can stream 2077 flawlessly. It's beautiful, and I haven't finished, so that's a game I'm going to need to go back to soon. Look at the sagas. Oh yeah, we didn't even look at our other saga. Oh, we got a lot of sagas. Okay, this is our other rare. The Bears of Lichara. Created 2 shapeshifter token with changeling. Uh-oh, this creature is a creature of every type. Then any number of target shapeshifter creatures you control have base power and toughness of 4/4, so the 2/2 becomes a 4/4. And choose up to 1 target creature, planeswalker. Each creature with power 4 or greater you control deals damage equal to its power to that permanent. Choose up to 1 target creature, planeswalker. Each creature with power 4 or greater deals. Okay. Well, you only choose 1 target, but potentially you could take out a very large threat, or maybe a golem or something with that. Okay, so let's just put all these in for now, see what happens. Carter's Vicious Return. You may sack a creature. When you do, Carter's Vicious Return deals 3 damage to any target. Fun. Each player discards a card, then return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. Put a 1/1 counter on it. It gains haste until your next turn. So basically, you sack. If you have a creature, I mean, it costs 2, a black and a red, but you just temporarily remove your creature from the battlefield, then bring it back with a counter and haste, and it gets to deal 3 damage to any target. You can go face with that. I do love Rakdos decks. Do love them. All right, I'm gonna need input from you of which colors you'd like to look at first. We'll go through the colors that look possible based on, you know, some cool stuff we got. In fact, let's look one more time at our rares, and then we'll just start going through stuff. Again, we weren't crazy about any of these in a sealed deck, but there might be synergies here that we are not seeing yet. Great Calyx last night. Oh my goodness. So the Calyx is my Call of Cthulhu show where I play I am the keeper of arcane lore. And yeah, it got weird. It got good. We banished some monsters, and everybody lived. Or they died. Or they all died. I'm not going to tell you which. It could have been any of those things. I can kill my players. I'm not afraid. I think you're probably in green for sure. Well, yeah, that's a safe bet. We've got a lot of green in our rares, so let's check it out. We've got some equipment. Elven Bow. Create a 1/1. I like equipment. Arachnoform. Enchant a creature. It has 2/2. Has reach and every creature type. Okay, so basically it's granting changeling, but not with the word changeling. Arachnoform. Look at this art. Flynn the Fangbearer, legendary creature. Hey, hey, who likes that? It was, where's Our Lady? I didn't realize legendary creatures could be uncommon, but that seems like something. Now you're all going to make fun of me for not knowing that. There is about 20 legends in the uncommon slot for the set. Well, that changes everything. Look up the legends there for almost 40. Okay. I believe you. Okay. So this is unusual. It was the Green God. Yeah. Oh yeah, where is she? Kolvori. Well, she's gonna want this legendary creature. Death Touch. When you deal combat to a player, that player gets 2 poison counters. A player with 10 or more poison counters loses the game. So a 5-turn clock if you can start hitting them in the face with Flynn. Roots of Wisdom. Mill 3 cards. Return a land. No, that's stupid. If you can't draw a card. Well, this is interesting because of the Nico, but I don't think we're going to be playing Nico, but whenever a creature, let's see, he has a minus ability, they have a minus ability of 2 damage to target tap creature for each card you've drawn, so card draw is important, but not that one. Okay, a Guardian Gladewalker, when it ETBs, put a counter on a target creature. That might be an interesting 2-drop. Broken Wings is a sideboard card, but we're probably going to play Blessed One. Anyways, Not Vold Recluse, 4/2 Spider with Reach. I like that. Boast. This is a new mechanic in this set, or maybe returning. Don't ask me. I'm not, don't have enough years of Magic below my belt to tell you. Under my belt? Below the belt is like a... Anyway, you should run a an Of Dreams and Magic campaign. I think you'd like the rule set and setting. I'm writing this down. Let it be known. I'm a good listener. Reader. Michael, no need to copy and paste. I see you. Okay, so HCG. I'm going to write down the name of this RPG you recommended. Of Dreams and Magic. Interested in such things. Magic does hit below the belt sometimes. The Changeling is interesting. I suppose that doesn't cover the party stuff. Yeah, it would cover party stuff. I mean, that'd be for constructed, but of course it would because... Wait. Show me Changeling text. Every creature type. Yeah, a creature type is warrior, so it could fill in. Yeah, it would definitely count. Very exciting. A snowland. I don't know if there's any good snow cards, but we'll see. Ooh, this one. So I've never actually played with a snow set. This is very exciting. A snow creature, troll, warrior. Ice Hide Troll gets 2/0 and indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. We only have 1 snow source at the moment, so that's not going to work out very well for us. And I imagine that snow lands cannot be added. They don't count as a basic, do they? We also have Arctic Tree Line. I'm not sure I understand exactly how snow works, because mana from a snow source can be paid with 1 mana from a snow source. I guess, okay. So this is like a snow forest and a snow plains that you tap for, and this is a snow forest. Okay, interesting. That's hard to keep track of without the symbols being different. Oh, you and John Green were always my fave parts of Mental Floss. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. John Green is a gem of a human. He just makes the world a better place. And I only met him a couple times, but I'm a big fan of all of his work. Boast. 1 and a green. Search your library for a basic land. Reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle your library. Yeah, that's boring. I said troll. Well, let's maybe get some ice going on. We'll see. King Harold's Revenge. 1/1 for each creature you control and gains trample. Nope. Target creature gets 4/4 turn foretell 1. So this is a new mechanic, or maybe a returning mechanic. During your turn, you may pay 2. Exile this card from your hand face down. Cast it on a later turn for its foretell cost. So basically, you're paying the same amount to cast it outright, but you can like put it on layaway with foretell, because you can pay the 2 colorless now if you only have 2 mana left and you're trying to be mana efficient, and then later do that combat trick, although your opponent will see it in exile. So even the threat of the combat trick may may change. Oh, you're turning an instant into a sorcery. That's a good point. Cast it on a later turn. Yeah, sorcery speed combat tricks are very... Ooh, yeah, interesting. Foretell would be... okay, well... And a 3-mana combat trick is pretty expensive, even though it's a 4/4. A 4/4 pump. Tickle in the throat. Elderleaf Mentor. Oh gosh. I'm all outside my frame. I didn't resize. What a fool. What a fool I am. There we go. Alrighty now. John, I do see this. Oh, we already read it. I'm just kidding. When Elderly Mentor deals the L4 your creature. Ooh, Ravenous Lindworm. Well, you're just gonna come in here because you're a big boy. ETB gain 4 life. Well, at that point, if we get to drop this and it lives, sure, I'll take some incidental life gain. Okay, it doesn't look like we're playing red or blue for that matter. Fall of the Imposter. Put a 1/1 counter on a target creature. Exile a creature with the greatest power among target creatures an opponent controls. Okay. Why are they still recommending swamps? Oh, Binding of the Old Gods. Well, let's look at black. Dusk Wielder, Boast. Pay 1, target opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. This is once per turn and only if this creature attacked. Is it Berserker? Okay, so it's a 1-drop, which it's nice to fill that slot. We can add some counters to it with things like Fall of the Imposter. It might be playable. Hell yeah, from... What? They started early access for Android of the mobile version? That's so exciting, Kintaros. You're the first person to tell me that. I'm on Apple, but you know, that's a vote for getting off Apple right there. If it says snow, it is a snow source / permanent. Snow lands are basic lands, but will only appear in draft or sealed in a land slot. Thank you for the tip. I guess we'll see how it goes. HCG, good luck getting back to work. I will check out Odam, thank you. The mobile version, I'm just bad. The mobile version. Golgaria, Selesnya are both good calls for your removal needs. True. Okay, sack a creature, draw 2 cards, demonic gifts, Elderfang Disciple. Causes a discard. Priest of the Haunted Edge. Ooh, snow creature. I'm excited about snow stuffs. Okay. Sounds like it's not worth doing unless you've got a big tablet. Well, definitely true, I would think. I'm very curious to see if it's able to handle phone mobile, but like, you kind of need the full size of a card on your screen. I'm sure they're figuring it out. That's why it's taken a long time to develop. Boast, Foretell, new. Snow, modal, dual face cards, old. Got it. Priest of the Haunted Edge. Sack it, and target creature gets // until end of turn, where X is the number of snow lands. I feel like we're not going to get to play snow, but I would like to. With only 2 snow lands, it's not going to work out for us. This Elf Cleric with lifelink. When it dies, each player mills. I don't think we'll need that, but I'll just grab one to remind myself we have it in case we find more reasons to mill. At the beginning of your instep... Oh, wait. This thing where we pull elves out of the graveyard. I must have pulled that out. That must have been a different saga that I removed. Hold on. Let's find it. There was something about that. I'm crazy. There you go. Dogged Pursuit. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Yeah. I mean, I definitely put that in my, like, ping to death Junsack, or like a Vampire's Historic deck. It may not work well. It's kind of expensive, but I don't think it was a Saga. Oh, well. Carfell Kennelmaster, Zombie Berserker. ETB, up to 2 target creatures, each get 1/0 and indestructible. Well, don't really care about the text too much. I mean, indestructible is nice, but it's more about the 4/4 body that I would think about putting it in. Each player sacks 2 creatures, foretell 4. Maybe if you're stuck on 4 lands, this makes sense. But why would you pay 6 instead of 5 to play it at sorcery speed? Dread Rider, exile a creature from your graveyard, and they lose 3 life. I like the Dread Rider. I just like playing back. Maybe we use the wolf. Narfi, Betrayer King. Legendary snow creature zombie wizard. 3, blue, black. Other snow and zombie creatures you control get 1/1. Pay 3 snow to return Narfi, Betrayer King from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. We don't even have 3 snow sources, so that's not a possibility, but it's cool. Great Hall of Starnheim, ETB's tapped. You can add black mana or white, black, and sack it to create a 4/4 white angel warrior creature token with flying and vigilance. Activate this only anytime you could cast a sorcery. This seems like 2 cards for 1 token. I don't think that's good. Guess you can use it as a land for a while and then have a creature up your sleeve. I don't know. What do we think of that? The Great Hall. Let's check out our white cards. Battlefield Raptor, flying first strike. It could be a sack outlet, perhaps. Or something we put counters on. Maybe it's not that good. I don't know. I like Revitalize, but we'll probably cut that. An Aura Rune, enchant permanent. When the Rune of Sustenance ETBs draw a card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it has lifelink. Oh, it's my sister's birthday and she's calling me back. I can't answer. We're too busy here. You can also foretell to get cards out of your hand if opponent either has benefits from you having a big hand or they're targeting your hand. Interesting. And you can foretell at instant speed. Okay. Happy birthday, my sis. Her name is Lisa. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, as long as its equipment it has equipped creature has lifelink. So you could enchant equipment so that you don't lose this, and then you also get the card draw. Huh. Technically, foretell is faster than instant speed on your turn. It is a special action. Fun. I should answer my sister? I sent her a bunch of gifts of birthday things, and I called her and I sang her a song. It was a song I made up. It wasn't happy birthday. It was more of a baritone bellow. But she missed her chance. I'll have to call her back later. All right, Battle Shield Warrior. Creature, human warrior, boast for 1 and a white. Creatures you control get 1/1 until end of turn. So once this attacks, then we pump the other creatures. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if it's good in this deck. I don't know what this deck is. What's the point of this deck? Starnheim Courser. It's a Pegasus, flying. Artifact and enchantment spells cost 1 less. Probably not going to be playable, but we'll put this equipment in there. Valkyrie Sword. Win at ETBs, you may pay 4 and a white. If you do, create this token for flying white angel warrior. Flying in vigilance. Attach the sword to it. Okay, so either you don't get to equip for free. So basically this costs 7. It costs either 5 or 7 for a 2-1 equipment. It feels expensive. But we'll grab it for now. Instant pump 2-1 till end of turn, and you can foretell. I don't know if we're going wide enough for all this. Oh, we have another Snowland. We've got a white blue. Okay. Cole the Forge Master. Whenever another non-token creature you control dies, if it was enchanted or equipped, return it to its owner's hand. I don't think we're going to be playing red, but... well, whatever. Let's look at some red cards. Fearless Pup, Tormentor's Helm. Axe Guard Cavalry. Run Amok. Breakneck Berserker. Tuskegee Firewall. I mean, I think we have to play green, but I do love any kind of red deck. Craven Hulk can't block alone, so basically self-imposed menace. Oh, because he's a giant coward. That's so cute. And yet he would block with this tiny little sheep. This is the cutest card. Is it wrong to put something in your deck just because you think it's cute? Is this deck killer cute or stompy stompy? We don't know yet, Charlotte. This deck is a mess is what it is, but we'll work on it. I'm just, this is sealed, so we have cards in every color. We just opened 6 packs. So now it could be anything. We've got to shape it. Somewhat stompy. Berserker creature tokens with Foretell. Provoke the trolls. Smashing success. Yeah, I'm so tempted, but I just don't think we want to play red. Squash deals 6 damage to target creature or planeswalker? Oh gosh, that's fun. Agar the Freezing Flame, legendary creature giant wizard. Whenever a creature, planeswalker, an opponent controls is dealt excess damage, if a giant wizard or spell you control is dealt damage to it this turn, draw a card. Okay. So basically, if you have like trampleable damage, then you draw a card? I mean, I love Carter's Vicious Return, but yeah, not worth playing red for. Okay, and finally, let's look at our bluesies. Bind the monster. Enchant creature. ETB, tap it. It deals damage to you equal to its power. Enchanted creature doesn't untap during their untap step. We don't have any sort of removal or the like. When Giant's Amulet ETBs, you may pay for it. 3 and a blue. If you do create a 4/4 blue giant wizard creature token, then attach this to it. So again, it's 5 for a 4/4, or rather 5 for a 4/5 with hexproof when it's untapped. It is, that's a good cost though. Bluesies are shirts for ladies. Are they? Oh, that's a blouse. You have extra damage but don't have trample, you draw a card if it was from a wizard, giant, or spell. Okay. Depart the realm. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and you can foretell it, but that seems silly. Foretell just slows fast cards down. I don't really get it. This is some card cycling from Pilfering Hawk. Or no, you don't call it cycling. Tell me what you call it. Digging. You dig. Scry 2, then draw 2 cards. Behold the multiverse. Strategic planning. Top 3 cards. Ingaruna is legendary creature, human wizard. Scry 3. Draw 3 cards if 3 or more creatures died this turn. Litjara, Kinseekers, ETPs. If you control 3 or more creatures that share a creature type, put a 1/1 counter on it. Then scry 1. Bergstrider. Snow creature, giant wizard. When it ETPs, tap target artifact or creature an opponent controls. If snow was spent to cast this spell, that permanent doesn't untap during its controller's next step. I kind of want to play blue. Can I play blue-green? Run ashore. The owner of target non-land permanent puts it on the top or bottom of the library. Nah. Too expensive. Flash, Undersea Invader, ETB's tapped. Giant Rogue. Okay, but Flash makes it like a creature that is a combat trick. So if it enters tapped, what's the point? I think you should play blue, green, splashing white. I'm into that. I'm into that, Michael. Thank you. Maybe we just want this for a big body, but the Flash doesn't seem that useful. Well, we will want these bears then. They create a shapeshifter with changeling. Any number of target shapeshifter creatures have what, 4/4. So we want all the shapeshifters we can get. And then choose a target creature and then deal power. Okay. Alright, we won't be playing black though, so. Maybe we put Nico in there. Let's just lose all the black because none of it was super cool. What am I missing? Ah, Binding of the Old Gods. Oh well. And Valkyrie Sword. We wouldn't splash just for the raptor. What do we splash with though? The Pegasus? Nay. Let's look at our mana. The Glacial Floodplain, Envy, Mistgate Pathway. So we have 2 blue-white lands, so that's makes it a little easier. And the Arctic Tree Line. Yeah, so with these dual lands, makes our choices easier. I guess our auto lander is doing fine. You know, they probably know. They probably know what they're doing. Why would I want a swamp? The Realm Eater. Let's take a look at our stats here. We need a lot more creatures. And, okay. Little mana fixing. Maybe just for Kolvori, we put Ingarunais in here. Scrying 3 ain't bad. Find the monster. Lets you play your walker. I'd add Broken Wings. Oh yeah, it does have, it's not just creature with flying, it's artifact enchantment. So if they have some, not a removal, but some sort of binding, then we could counteract that. Different cards per pack, huge share, then play against others. Ah, Bingo Bard, thank you for hanging out and learning a little about Magic formats with us. And thanks to Nightcat and Andy for giving the primer there. Yes, a sealed draft means everybody opens 6 packs and you make a 40 card deck with those. You can get all the basic lands you want, but especially for these snow-covered lands, you get what you opened and go from there. All right, how many creatures? That's still only 14. We want to aim for like 16 or 17. So maybe we bring back in the Battlefield Raptor? I have a lot of equipment. This is basically like a 3-drop with a token and equipment. Oh, we want the Rune of Sustenance. That's so fun. Just a Courser as a body, I suppose. Gold Mod Champion. Ooh. Pay 2 and exile a creature from your graveyard rather than pay the mana cost. That's cool. Alright, now let's look at things. We need to cut some 3-drops for sure. Keeping Broken Wings. I like this Spider with Reach. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 snow mana. Is it worth it to have an Ice-Hide Troll? Indestructible until end of turn. I got it. So you pay the activated ability like a combat trick, essentially. Gets indestructible. You tap it after it's already been declared as a blocker or an attacker. I still think Nico could be decent. Didn't we put him in? What the F? Sorry. Hitting the microphone. Oh, he's right here. Okay, I'll count. I know very little about Magic, but I see Becca. Oh, yes. Keyforge is a great game. Nico could be decent, you think, Justin? Yeah. I don't think I've ever seen bad art on a Magic card. That's a fact. I'm sure if you dig back long enough ago, standards have changed. Is this a PC game? Why, yes it is, but you can play it on Mac if you get, oh, what's the name? Someone will tell us in a moment. It is now available on Mac. They released it last year for Mac. You just have to download kind of like an interface that is not Steam, but is, who knows? Who knows? Who's gonna get the prize? Nico is they, them. Thank you. I corrected myself once. Okay. Create X shard tokens is fun. Because we can scry a bunch. I was missing its passive ability, which is creating, so basically it's a 3-drop planeswalker, potentially, if you don't create a bunch of shard tokens. That's really cool. But it's double blue. Oh man, let me just say, this is not gonna be the greatest first draft. Being drawn in by pretty colors and not stats could be your secret weapon, Charlotte. It's true. Epic Games! Thank you, thank you. Yes, you can play it on Mac through Epic Games. The Epic Games interface. And it's free. It's free to play, and if you want to buy gems in order to get more packs with more cards, or to do events without grinding your way through quests and stuff, then there's in-game purchases, but you could play for free. All right, so we need to cut 2 creatures. I don't know what to cut. I kind of like all my 3-drops. don't want to send that many things back to hand. Maybe one to part the realm. Valkyrie Sword. We decided it's hella expensive, right? But it just seems cool. Oh, use code PLAY call time for 3 free packs. Hold on. Let's see it in action. Ooh! Okay, we'll open those in a bit. Back at it. Warhorn Blast. Don't need that. Cutting 1, bind the monster. We gotta cut 10 more cards. I guess the Elven Bow, because... You do have a lot of equipment. I wish I had more cards. Oh, three pieces of equipment. I don't know. I like that too. Do I want to keep the Revitalize to sort of combo off Nico? Birds of Paradise by Mark Poole is still my favorite art piece from Magic. That's real pretty. It's a bird flying over an island. Alright. Come on, Becca. Cut some cards. Scry 2, then draw 2. No. I think I need to hold on to all these 4-drops because they're all creatures. And creatures is good. Is 18. We have to cut 10 more cards. Okay, Becca, you can do it. Cut some stuff. The sword is trash. The sword is trash. Yeah, it's just so expensive. Rune of Sustenance. I like it. I like it a lot. Cut some white creatures, you think, huh? A flyer, though. What? Oh, shoot. If you're pulled up, it adds every white thing. Okay. Nico, if nothing else, will draw in removal from your big creatures. Cut white creatures. Other suggestions? No, Dan. No, I won't. You can't make me. Until you tell me what to cut. Oh. This is like a 5-drop. This draws me a card. Is that enough? No, it's not equipment. Okay. We did it. We did it. For Dan, we will play. Unless we want to take a break. Deck building is fully 90% of the game. Yeah! Yeah! Thank you for that defense. In Smash, I just saw your comment. Valkyrie Sword is really good. Cut Revitalize? Uh-oh. I want to see it play. No, I'm just kidding, Dan. I know you're not complaining. You wouldn't hang out if you were. You go find someone that actually plays Magic. I got you there. All right. I mean, it's a finisher. It costs much more than it says. Wait, but what if... That's trash. What are you doing there? You can't lose at deck building. Well, you can. Just for funsies. Now we're ready. Whoa. That got loud. Okay. We don't have any white mana. And we've only drawn very expensive things. Well, you know what? This is sealed. Whatever. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous, icy playmat. Whatever we call them. Background. Sword is double white to be playable. Oops. Okay, maybe we'll lose it. We're playing against Loki Lux. We need some lands, please. Wallpaper? Floor. It's the floor. The battle arena. It is the arena, hence the name of the game. Target creature gains haste until end of turn. Ooh, playing against the little Boros. All right. Shoot, what's white, black, red? Is that Jess guy? Hey, let's play a card now. What do you say? We don't have a second green. The other ones were missing the synergies, so let's just go with this. Yeah, I don't need the white snow. Broken wings, artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. Yeah, and not against this deck. Follow the imposter. Yeah, I'll keep that. Okay. That's red, white, blue. That's right. It's patriotic. Oops. They have the pump spell, right? So I'm not supposed to do this? But now they're holding it. Hey, we're not gonna win this game. Take a break and call your sister. Thanks, Michael. You're funny. I like you. Come hang out anytime. All right. It's not the most mana efficient, but whatever. If they have a pump spell, it's gonna die no matter what. Might as well block the bigger creature. What? What was that? Oh, dang. No! Submit 0. Okay, great. Oops, I needed that land. Okay, we can't do the Giant's Amulet. I'm sure they have... Wait, what's this? Show me. They have something in exile. I'm sure they have another demonic gifts, but... whatever. Yup. This isn't going great for us? I would say not great. Okay, so if we pay green and white, then we can tap to play nothing. Oh, well, maybe. Wait. Does this work? We're dead to a combat trick. It's great for pumping their ego. True. Too true. Ay. Oh gosh. Okay. Well, I guess we trade here. One more turn. Bears. Creature with changeling. Target any number of shapeshifters. Sure, let's make it 2/2. Then we'll take 2 in the air. Unless they pump with their snow. They don't have enough snow! Ha ha ha! So... Bergstrider! Pay with snow. You? Do I live here? My pet is a trophy. It's true. Ooh, wait, hold on. You have removal spells? That's not fair. Ice Hide Troll. So this can do some tricky things, right? Ringheart Crest. Add mana for Warrior. Yeah, okay. Hold on to some snow, please. Great. We'll play that next turn. How'd they untap? Oh, next turn. I'll let them hit me in the face. It's more valiant. Yes, play out your powerful turn. GG. I don't know why I thought that was more of a permanent effect. Whatever. Watching a getting disliked. Oh no, Iker Garcia. Just because I'm losing and my sealed deck is dumb. Hey, it's not me. It's this deck. The game will not tell you. Okay. Quick bio break. I'll be right back. We will change this into a Rakdos deck and then we will bash through and win. Just kidding. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Be right back. Okay. Oh, goodness me. I'm gonna do a simple, just smash deck. That's what I'm doing. This thing's too expensive. How many legendaries do we have? Doesn't tell me that on the screen. Maybe... I like that. That's not good enough. Anything that doesn't create creatures. I don't know if I like Nico. I'm over it. What if we splash black? Oh, shoot. Didn't mean to do that. Okay. How do we do the opposite of what just happened? Demonic gifts. Gosh, maybe we need more combat tricks in our lives. Is anybody else thinking that? Gosh, we don't even have any hard removal. No hard removal. This is wild. We might need to undo what I'm doing. I'm taking out all the blue. But Bind the Monsters is like our only... Well, if we keep in those splashy lands, maybe we just splash Bind the Monsters. Next untap step. Yeah, I don't even like that card. I don't even like that card. F blue. F blue is what I say. Gosh. All right, what kind of blue would we splash for, though? Because we do have a lot of lands. This was too expensive. Although hexproof is sweet, but only when it's blocking. Pilfering Hawk. Yeah, I don't even care about these blue cards. I don't even care about them. Lose a couple of 3-drop greens. We only have 33 cards now. Oops. Let's make a bow. Enchanted creature 2/2 has reach in every creature type. Yeah, but that's not instant speed. That's hella expensive for Mammoth Growth, but I'll do it. Oh, Binding of the Old Gods is definitely worth all the things. Okay, we're splashing black. All right, this is... What are we splashing? It's mostly a green deck with 6 black cards and 7 white cards. What are we splashing, though? We can't splash both of them this much. Putting back in the Great Hall of Starnhelm. Elven Bow is Dees. Oh, what's a Percy Pig pancake, Charlotte? That sounds delicious. If you want to go faster, splash red. You have solid burn spells. Green, white, red. Green, white, red. Oh, okay. Let's look at our burn spells. This feels crazy. Binding of the Old Gods is a card I really want to play, though. Okay, if we were to splash the reds. Love Run Amok. That's fun. I mean, I just want to play my new favorite card, Craven Hulk, because I like a giant coward. Berserker creature tokens with Foretell. I don't know, it's kind of expensive. 3 damage to any target. If a creature is dealt damage, it gets 5/0 until end of turn. Okay, so you may have to sack your own thing. I don't like Provoke the Trolls. That's a stupid card. Destroy artifact or land. I don't know if people are going to have artifacts. 1 damage to any target with the Troll Berserker. Nah, squash. Okay, let's see if we have any giants that we want. Ooh, whenever a non-token creature dies, enchanted or equipped gets 1/1. I don't think that we have enough equipment. We just have the 1. Okay, now what's happening with this deck? We're splashing red for Run Amok, for a combat trick. Craven Hulk, because I like this giant, and he makes me laugh. And Squash, which is basically 5 mana removal unless Craven Hulk comes up. Let's see, what are our double casting? Our only double cast are the Lindworm and Kolvori. This feels all right. We need 1 more card. Oh, shh. I'm so stupid. I wish there was an undo. Maybe I'll just leave Battlefield Raptor in there because I didn't have a 1-drop. How am I back to 39? Maybe he was already in there. Okay. Dump Kolvori. Both sides of her are trash in this deck. Hey, anything with text? Too much text? I am happy to cut. I don't like reading. Arachnoform. At least it's only 2 mana, but it's you know, not instant speed. Return a land card or elf from your graveyard to your hand if you can't. What do we think of Roots of Wisdom? It's not an F, is it? Should we ask Louis Scott Vargas? Oh, wow. That's the name of a book, I guess. Giggling. Reading is for nerds. Yeah. Keep those nerds out of our Magic game. Let me see if there's any multicolor, any gold cards that are playable that we forgot about. Nope. Technically, Cole is in our colors. Maybe, yeah, he's our 40th. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we play. Hold on. This is very important. I'm looking for the name of the shard that we're playing. Anyway, what's red, green, white? How many elves do you have? We've got this card. It makes an elf warrior. We've got a lot of green. Okay, I didn't exactly count. What did I say about reading? What did I just say about reading? I don't even have Untapped downloaded. I should. Unless any folks have suggestions for something they prefer to Untapped, but sorry, Cardboard Live, I'm not logged into the Twitch account, so can't do that, but Untapped MTG. Okay. Let's play the white in case we draw a mountain. Okay. Didn't happen for us. I think I just need to use my mana. Can I do it on their turn? Portel? No. Fall of the Imposter had the removal effect? I thought you made a new word, feudamental. Naya? Oh man, must not be a great shard because I never have heard that. Mistwalker, or maybe there's another name for it. Mistwalker, Changeling, 1/-1. Become a 2/3. Okay, so we have a snow-covered forest. I think we play... The battle's gonna make us go wide real fast, and that's fun. Doesn't matter what I say you said about reading, you won't read it. Not untrue. Oh, I see you. Why didn't they pump? They're gonna play a big old 4-drop. Draugr Necromancer. If a non-token creature an opponent controls would die, exile that card with an ice counter on it. You may cast spells from among cards and exile your opponent's own with ice counters on them, and you may spend mana from snow sources as though it were mana of any color to cast those spells. That's a baller card. Okay. Are you gonna fall for my trick? Do you believe me? Am I bluffing? Am I bluffing right now? No, I wasn't, and you didn't fall for it. We could draw a card. Or we could put out this warrior. I think we're gonna just put out the warrior. Cole, you are a waste of a slot. One of the shards of Alara. Alright, there you go. They've got a combat trick, don't they? I didn't leave this up. That was stupid. You play your combat tricks when you're blocking, Becca. Nope. We need to leave up 3, but we can just draw a card. Hi, I'm running the stream while I work, and for a minute I thought I heard you say, well, you're a waste of a... So... It's a card slot. That's what it's referred to as. Wow, I was not subtle with holding a combat trick there. Okay. Pass to blockers. Choose our blockers, and... Why can't I block 2 damage now? Cold Home is here. Oh, Dan Rudd, thank you so much for the raid. What'd they play? Return upon the tide. Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. If it's an elf, create 2 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. Not an elf. We should have kept that other equipment. We should put that sword in if we're gonna have coal. Should we just go hard? Call time is just cold home. Oh, fun fact. Fun fact, Dan. How you doing? Thank you so much for the raid. Go squash. Squash him? Squash him in the face? Oh, or planeswalker. But that doesn't mean player in this context, I suppose. Can I go face with Squash? I don't think that's what they mean by Planeswalker there. I mean, yes, you are a Planeswalker, but that's not what they mean. Oh, you want me to squash his Zombo? Maybe. Yeah, pack opening and a draft. How am I liking the set? That's a great question. I don't think I've fully formed an opinion yet. I'm too much in the days of what is going on. I think next up we're just gonna do a player draft instead of, this is a sealed deck, and sealed is always tricky, but I like to start off slow so I can take my sweet time building a deck. At the beginning of your in-step, nothing I can do about that. Okay. Well, except destroy it. Sorry, I know I should squash, but I just like to destroy their thing that they just spent all this mana on. I don't want it to get to their end step. We'll pass to blockers. Target attacking creature. Attacking creature. Sure. Look, RTFC I did not think applied to me. So there's that. When do we play this, Squash? Probably not right this moment. Do I waste my run amok to kill that thing? It does get trample, and it will stay alive. You may pay 2. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, right. You don't want it to die with the zombie out. Very good point. Stupid question. I've only played Yu-Gi-Oh! What's the basics of this game? Oh, Jack's Monster 101. Great question. We are drawing a hand of 7 cards from our library down here in the bottom left. We have our graveyard right next to it. That's your draw and discard, basically. And when you draw a land card, then you can play it. That's the mana that you tap in order to play all your other spells. This casting cost is in the upper right-hand corner of a spell. For example, this is 2 of any color and 1 green. Ooh, top or bottom of my library. Puts it on, return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Okay, owner's hand, yes. And then this one, Alright, we've got this pretty locked down. They have played equipment. Do you have a creature for that equipment? They do not. Phil Green is on his way to get out of my way, because I'm on my way. Does that make sense? Is that rude? I'm a terrible winner. Land is like the stars on a monster, and that's how you summon them. Ah. More interactive, you play lands to create resources, which lets you play your instant sorceries and creatures. Don't want to die with zombie out? Yeah. Great. Answers all. Okay, let's look at this. Cole seemed like a stupid idiot card. Mr. Forge Master. No offense. I mean, he's very cute. Look at this Dwarf Warrior. He has nice eyes. Whenever a non-creature token... If only this had been out. But it was the token that was created. Yeah, a lot of our two pieces of equipment, which we didn't even have the sword in our hand, they create tokens. So he's no good. But let's put the sword back in. Otherwise, this looks pretty good to me. Any other thoughts? Let me just quickly skim through. Lifelink, blah. Fearless Pup might be better than the Battlefield Raptor, actually. Because we could pump it once with Boast. You have to mention Summoning Sickness and Mulligans. But yeah, Summoning Sickness means when a creature comes into play, they cannot attack that turn. And Mulligan, sure, when you draw your first hand of 7 cards, if you don't like it, you can throw it back and get one less card. Well, the new London Mulligan is that you draw 7 again and you choose which one to throw back. It's a big flying body for 7. Yeah, exactly. It's a late game card. I rubbed some ibuprofen into my thumb and it seems to have pushed the pain further up my arm. That's a thing? What do for white creatures? I don't understand the question, Mike. Swing, swing. From the something of my magic deck. There's a green-white saga that looked pretty good. Oh my gosh, we'll go back and look. Thank you, Justin. Raptor having flying is a big advantage over Pup. I just like wasting my mana on something. Okay, well, we will re-examine. We're missing a white source here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, here's our finisher. Don't want that now. This is our 3-drop. Combat trick. And another 3-drop. Well, I guess the Horizon Seeker will be the first thing we'll play, and then we can use its boast to go find a white mana. So that's fine. Let's find that Fearless Pup. Guardian Gladewalker, Changeling. 1/1 counter on target creature, which could be itself. The red helm is great. We'll look into this. I don't know why I played that pre-combat. It's fine. You can like crush ibuprofen and rub it into your skin? Is that a real thing? Bound in gold. Can't attack, block, crew vehicles. Activated abilities can't be activated unless they're mana abilities, but Boast is a mana ability. Therefore, oh, we find out our white source, so never mind. Courser. Okay, they need to find some creatures. Oh, Schmacky boy couldn't find the schmacky creatures. That was quick. Boast needs you to attack. I forgot about that. Yes, yes, yes. Good point. Changelings are elves. Good point. Did not mean to sound like Yoda. What do you have for white creatures? What creatures do you have? We have Battle Shield Warrior, Goldmot Champion, Starnheim Courser. Basically, they're just bodies. Is what I was thinking with those. We have an Icehide Troll, which made more sense when we had 2 blue. We basically have to get both our snow-covered plain and our, well, 2 of our 3 snowlands out in order for the Icehide Troll to be anything more than a body. Although I think we have something with text about a warrior. Oh no, I think that was me naming warrior. Anyway, Saga. Fall of the Imposter. 1/1s, and then exile creature with the greatest power among your opponent's creatures. That's pretty sweet. Okay, our white creatures that we're not playing. Not really any. We do have this sweet Planeswalker, but we're not playing blue anymore. Do we want the rune? Drawing a card is nice, but we don't have anything else that cares about equipment. Check Fall of the Imposter and see what you think. Yeah, absolutely, Justin. Well done. Topical CBD. Ooh, nice. Nice deck. Thanks, Original Twitch. I heard the intonation with which you said that. I'm currently saving up to try some of that not subtle strength. I'm sorry that your arm and thumb are hurting you. Is it your mouse clicking thumb? Because that's definitely a thing for me. Or is it part of a bigger ish? You don't have to answer that. Tormentor's Helm. Equipped creature gets 1/1. Oh, this is fun. Oh, yes, that's worth playing. Okay, so what do we cut now? The sword is like a real finisher. It's basically double white and essentially really costs 5, 6, 7. Basically 5 double white. So maybe that's what we lose. The Icehide Troll, he can go because we don't have enough snow. Mana abilities generate mana. Never mind, just kidding. I don't think the rune is good here. Where'd it go? I don't think I added it. Yeah, because lifelink, nah. Runed Crown. Oh, y'all, we never even looked at our artifacts. I'm so sorry. That's on me. Okay. Whoops, how embarrassing. I was like, oh, the text says vehicle on that white removal spell. Or it's not a removal, but you know what I mean. And I didn't see any vehicles. That's because we didn't look at our artifacts. Okay, so I've only played a little bit when there was like the mouse one in Eldraine, but Vigilance, attack, Avi. Crew 1, tap any number of creatures you control with a total power 1 or more. This vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. Hold on. So you just have to have another creature out that you tap, and then you get a 3/3. That, I don't know. The rune doesn't go on equipment. It can just be a normal enchant. Oh, the dwarf? What is this dwarf you speak of? Oh, you mean the Boros guy? Yeah, I don't think he's great though. Equipped creature gets 1/1 with the gold vein pick. Create a treasure token. Ooh. Ooh, and a snowland. That is any color. Oh, or a color of your choosing. I think we need the Snowland. Maybe we'll put that other guy back in. When Ruined Crown enters the battlefield, you may search for your library hand for a graveyard for a rune card. Put it onto the battlefield attached to Ruined Crown. If you search your library this way, shuffle it. Equip creature gets 1/1. Yeah, but you don't get to equip for free, so I don't think I want that. Okay, so if we do all this, then we do need Mr. Cole. What was his name? Yeah. Because now we have 2 equipment. Never mind. This is not worth it. I mean, I do love equipment, but I don't think the Forge Master has paid his due. What was that snow guy all about? The Ice Hide Troll. 2/2 and indestructible. Now that we have Shimmer Drift Veil, does it make it more appealing? We have 4. And we have to get 2 of them. 3 for conditional 1/1 seems a bit pants. I love that you used pants in this way. Okay, you're right. But let's put the pick in there. Because we've got, oh my god, how do we get down to 13 creatures? When did this happen? Maybe it's because we have, of our 4 artifact equipment, oh, I was looking at enchantment. Hold on, Cole has a place. He has a place. If we have 4 in there, we definitely don't want the Ice Hide Troll. And we do want... We've got 1. So basically anything that's equipped is going to bounce back to hand, which is really fun for me. We've got the bow, so that's 1 more creature. We have 4 too many cards. Check your creature count. I think you want like 6 minimum snow sources for 2 snow ability. Aw, man. That sucks, Nightcat. I found that often finger-thumb problems are actually symptomatic of forearm strain and sometimes up to the shoulder. Stretch and massage. Good tip. Andy, you say longboat for 4? A 3/3 with vigilance and protection from board wipes is important. Okay. I'm very suggestible. Although, board wipes in limited. Okay, let's lose the sword. Even though it's basically a creature. Whatever, it's too expensive. Here's the thing about Cole. Whenever a non-token creature dies. Shoot. We're just so low on creatures now. Although we have 2 cards that create creatures, so Battlefield Predagard and Elven Bow. Sorry. And then we have the Mentor, which creates an extra creature, even though it's just a 1/1, so that's 3 more creatures than it looks like we have. But it doesn't change our percentage of drawing them. Oh, it's... The vehicle is a 3/3, not a 1/1. Yeah. Yeah. 3/3 for 2? Pretty good. We just have to have another creature out that we don't want to attack with. Creating the creatures, they are creatures but also tokens. 'Tis 2. 'Tis true. T. Creature. Oh no. Oh, I see. That was on purpose. Okay. That is genius. Thank you for changing my life forever, Justin. Okay, let's lose something down here. Roots of Wisdom is not great given our lack of elves. Yeah, we only have one. And some changelings. How many changelings? Shapeshifters, we have one. Okay, so yeah, that's gone. Run amok, I love. Tormentor's Helm, let's try it. Elven Bow is great. Let's try this longboat. Do we lose this equipment? Treasure's fun. Mammoth Growth has come in handy for removing big things. This is basically creatures. And for going wide. We can, especially if these two come out together, these two sagas, they're friends. Squash, I just really like. I guess we don't need Warhorn Blast. How many lands do we have? 18. For 3 colors when we're playing a lot of all 3. That seems right. We could lose some red cards. I guess I would. I don't know. We just have to cut 2 more cards. Just 2 more cards. Do I look pretty when I do this? It just sorts them. Like only a genius would think to do. You have now added coal for equipment. You should keep the sword. Ah, the vehicles don't have haste, but you do not need a creature with haste to crew. That's right. Bring something down and then it can crew. You cannot crush him. John Ver. Others disagree about your ibuprofen comment. Mana abilities means makes mana. Oh, that was so long ago. Okay. Keep the sword. I see what you're saying there. I see. I get it. Okay, let's try the sword. Because we have coal. This is 43 cards, people. I don't know. Keep the 6/6. Yeah, we don't have that many in-game. Or, you know, closers. What's a mana card? Okay, let's cut a land. It's because we added the Shimmer Veil. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. You're so annoying. No, we don't want. Okay. Auto lander. Six mountains, 6 forests, 1 can be whatever we dream of it to be. And then 4 plains. And then I don't think we have anything that involves snow, but I kind of just like it. You never know. Snow's fun. There's literally no reason to have snow in here. Ay, 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 ay. We'll keep the tree line, because it's a dual land. Okay. Okay, so cut 2 more cards, please. That's a creature, so we have 14, 15, 16, 17 creatures, essentially. Do we just play at 42? It's no wonder we're losing. Hey, we're doing fine. I'm playing 42. What game you choose to play with more than the normal deck size? Well, you always want to play the minimum unless you're playing Yorion. which was a companion that came out, I don't know, 2 or 3 sets ago at this point, that says you must run a minimum of 80 cards. It's a nice sweater, thank you. It's from my favorite store that's not open anymore. Top Shop. Sad day. Alright, we can name Shimmerdrift Veil as a red card, and then we're still missing a white source. But not remembering which source we had more of. I think we have more mountains. Well, we have no playables, but I think we keep. I'm sending it back. Okay. This is better. Okay, so we can go find, we'll keep the Shimmerdrift Veil and grab a mountain. What do I send back? Keeping the Guardian, because I want a 2-drop, but I don't need 3 3-drops. I guess I'd prefer the equipment, so it's between Horizon Seeker and Goldmod Champion. Is this crazy to send this back? I already have a way to find some mana. I'm never gonna use that though. I didn't know I could play with more than the allotted amount. Oh no. Did they ever bring back Rat Pack, the multi-amount of rats? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a rat card where you can play with more than 4. Do you prefer actual cards or gaming online? Well, in terms of socialization, paper cards. But in terms of ease of shuffling and deck building and sleeving and triggers on cards that it's easy to overlook, yeah, it's kind of nice to play on Arena. I don't think we want to drop the bow yet, but then again, I don't want to waste my mana. F it, we have a different 3-drop. Skadoosh! You can always foretell the pump next time. Myself, please, not you. How am I liking the Viking set? I mean, flavor-wise, it's fantastic. As far as this particular sealed deck that I have made, it's fine. I'm excited to see what happens in Standard. I'm not a Standard deck brewer, but I do love seeing what the pros get up to. So I think I'll have more of an opinion after I've watched it played in that regard. Okay, do we do our tapped land? No, we have a mountain here, so that's not necessary. We could equip this dude, make it a 3/4. That's not useful. Let's just go wide. Guess I should have thrown back the Shimmerdrift Veil. But you never know. At the beginning of your upkeep. Oh my god, gold card. Exile Kazima. Come here, I'm reading that. If it's exiled, you may put a voyage counter on it. If you don't, return it to the battlefield with X 1/1 counters on it and draw X cards where X is the number of voyage counters. Oh my gosh. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile, yeah. And then Whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles that many cards from the top of their library. This card has too much text. Usher of the Fallen. I think our opponent is better at Magic than us. I'm going to go out and say it. I'm just going to say it. It's quite a boast you have there. Okay. I don't know. I guess we equip first. Original Twitch. It doesn't matter to me what's optimal. I just do what I think is fun. I have 2 decks for standard that are 250 cards. Yes, but do you win with these decks? Does the bow give reach? A bow should give reach thematically. That's an excellent point. It really should. And it does. Thematically, they're on point. I see. The Omen Kill is the flip side of the card. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. I win sometimes. Okay, so you're just playing good cards? Is that your deck strategy? Well. Calling me stupid. I'm playing my cool cards. Alright, we could pay 3 and still play Cole. Let's do it. Oh gosh. Draw X cards. Get out of here. We could make this a 4/6, but that's still not gonna get us where we want to be. Let's boast about it. And then before we do blockers, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Okay, let's see what happens. Ay, 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 ay. This doesn't work. I was hoping I could boast before you claim blockers. But that's not necessary, huh? Well, really regret not equipping. Oops. I don't really know how this can be a cool combat trick. Why would you tap a target creature after you've already finished combat? Commit to the attack, then boast, then they assign blockers. It didn't really give me that option. Get Kazima out of here. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, so let's equip our dude. Okay, so now I'm gonna go into full control mode and swing with just the gold maw. Declare the attacker, and then before that, Now we're gonna tap something. Lifelink. Dies. Draw 3 cards. No, thank you. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Autopay. I guess I could move the equipment for a better blocker. Boo! Burning Rune Demon. Demon Berserker. It's a mythic rare. Flying. When it ETBs, you may search your library for 2 cards with a different name that also have different names from each other. If you do, reveal those cards. An opponent chooses one of them, put the chosen card in your hand, the other in your graveyard, shuffle your library. Boo! So you get your second best card out of your library. Sack 2 creatures, foretell 4, or blue bird creature with flying 2 life. Or we just say good game. Oops. I thought, read the card, Becca. Chooses one. That goes in your hand. Oops, I thought I was choosing the one for the graveyard. And good day. Well, okay. Sure, you can draw 3 cards. I'm not gonna win this game anyway. When do we get to play on game nights? Oh, someday. When I start playing War Commander. On attack declaration, you boast for the tap to be any good. If you are not playing the Snow Ogre, get that tap land out of there. That's true. Okay, pass 2 blockers, and for blockers we shall choose. You think that you are going to attack me? Okay, but I will send this back to my hand. And oops, I could have put the longboat into play. Hold on, I thought that coal would go back to my hand. Why didn't I get that back in my hand? Another keyword. Hi, what your name playing the game? My name is the Becca Scott. Well, it's just Becca Scott, but you know, that's my handle. Each player snacks 2 creatures for till 4. Okay. He's good. Let's... Oh, it's the end of turn. Hold on. GG. GG. Get that tablet out of there. Okay, well, good news. We're almost ready to start a new draft. Bad news, it's because we're kind of bombing, like a little bit bombing. Show me creatures. Why? What am I doing wrong? Creatures. Thought it could be my spelling. It doesn't like me anymore. Oh, man, Mike, why are you getting in so much trouble? Okay. Does anyone enjoy playing against control? I enjoy playing control. Cutting a run amok. Oh, that guy. Oh, well, we kind of need that. We can have 1 tapped land. Get it back in here, Arctic tree line. Okay. I only enjoy control if it's a flash deck with creatures. But then again, is that even control? It's the most control I can have. Three and 2, not that bad. Thanks, Mike. I don't think we want to play the sword without the angel. That's just nonsense. Original Twitch with 120 cards in your deck. It better be all you play. Ooh, Horizon Seeker? No, we haven't found a green source yet. Oh gosh, we might need to mess with our lands a bit. We should definitely have more green than anything else. Removing messages that don't matter anymore, so you don't need to read them, and the stream goes smoothly. Oh, Mike D, thank you. You're self-moderating, so kind of you. I thought you were saying terrible things, but then removing them yourself would be a real cognitive dissonance, a fight within, you know? They don't, Okay, Elvish Warmaster, that's a sweet-ass card. Whenever one or more elves ETB under your control, create a token. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Do they have a whole elf deck going on? Yeah, that's not going to be a block there. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about the block. I was just reading your card. Don't mind me. Finally. Okay, do we play the Craven Hulk, though? Because we don't want to play a tap land and do nothing. Or, you know. Well, they got to block together. Hi, Josiah. Have you tried playing Genshin Impact? No, what is this? What is this Genshin Impact? An online game. Ah. Free-to-play action role-playing game developed and published by MiHoYo. Features a fantasy open-world environment and action-based battle system using elemental magic. Well, that's fun. Oh, they have a Rune of Might. Draw a card. It gets trample. Okay. That was... Oh, I see. They brought it back. Smarty, smarty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 7. I think I want to kill their War Master, and so I will sit back and block. Twitch needs to add an ability to remove your own chats. That's a good point. Although I think I would be very worried that people were saying mean things and mods were deleting it if I saw a bunch of has been deleted. I'm too sensitive. My psyche. Tap target creature. Oh, I hate that card. Oh, I hate that card. I need you to have some more enchantments or stuff I can kill. Do I want a double block? They've got a combat trick. How about I double block the War Master? If they have Demonic Embrace, then I only do 5 damage to the 6. Let's just do this. Let's make them use it, I guess. Okay, well, now they don't have a mammoth growth anymore. So joke's on them. I know, I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay. Let's get some lands going. Ah, shoot. It's not going great. It's not going great over here. Okay, now we got a 3/4. It's attacking. If you block me, then I go face. I need streamers to start playing games that my potato computer has a chance to run. This is probably not one of those, but Rust is very fun. Been playing a lot of Rust lately. They don't have that mammoth growth anymore. Justin, did you just delete a message just to mess with me? So did Geekstronaut. This is what happened. See, basically that command does exist on my channel, specifically Nightcat, because everyone's a mod. You trolls. You trolls. Alright, we're done here. GG. Hey, let's make a bigger, better deck. You know? Best of luck winning on your card game. Alright, let's get this sweet prize. 3 more packs. That means we have 6 packs. Hi! Chris, how are you? Oh my gosh, we have Zendikar Rising packs too. Let's open the call time ones because I don't know these cards and we can look at them together. Another pick, Raven Form. Foretell, create a bird. Annul, counter target artifact or enchantment. Not great though. Feed the Serpent. Hard removal, we like. God's Hall Guardian. Oh, look at this fluffy kitty cat. Okay, so you can foretell to make it a little more manageable if you're not drawing the lands. Divine Gambit. This is a chess move? Yes. I love that it's a chessboard. Exile target artifact, creature, or enchantment an opponent controls. That player may put a permanent card from their hand onto the battlefield. Ooh. Ooh, Divine Gambit. Kind of depends how many lands are on the battlefield. Whether they would have played something good if they had it, or whether you're helping them get ahead. Another Rune Eyes, and just a wild card. Oh, she like a wild card. She like a gold wild card better than a orange one, but that's fine. Ooh, look, we got some flippy lands, or dual lands. Just kidding, they're not flip. They're not modal. Skimfar Elder Hall. Ooh, I like this art. I wish I lived there. This is a boardroom covered in viney trees. What's up, Destroy? Hi, 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 hi. Mods can't mod themselves. Oh, wow. Mods can't remove... You're not mods here. Oh, I see how you trolled me with your trolling ways, you trolls. You just typed removed comment. Oh, goodness me. I can't even... Mike, what? I've started a bad trend. Oh no, you're giving people joy, and that's what it's all about. If you want a more synergistic deck, you need to draft, not sealed. Yeah, it's time for a draft. I just wanted to do a sealed first to get a feel. I feel a little safer doing a draft where people are waiting on me to pass the hand if I am familiar with some of the cards and don't need to read everything. Okay, so this is a land, tap for green, or... For a bunch of mana, sack it. Up to 1 target creature you don't control gets -2/-2. Create 2... Okay. Create 2 elves. More lands. Disdainful Stroke. Elderfang Disciple. Doomscar Oracle. We've seen these before. And Reckless Crew. We've seen that before. You know what? I mean, I don't want to pick my lands my colors ahead of time, but I do love playing black and red and limited. Untap target Snowland with the Sculptor of Winter. Look at that art. That art is awesome. Wings of the Cosmos, Pump Spell, Death Knell Berserker, create a zombie, draw Thought Thief. When it ETBs, look at the top card of opponent's library, put it into their graveyard. Ooh, scry for them. Or rather, surveil for them. Feed the Serpent. We know it's great removal, and it's nice to have another one. Magda, Brazen Outlaw. Legendary creature, Berserker. I want to make a Berserker deck. Should we just like make a Berserker deck with these packs that we've already opened and play it in Constructed? I mean, we could just play some mono red to end the day, but we've got some time left. And I drank too much coffee, so I'm going to need one more break before we do that. But, and that moment is right now. We're doing it. BRB. She back, she back, she back, she back. Another realm meter. What'd I miss? Nick arrived. How good is call time? We just got into it. We need to do another, an actual draft, not a sealed draft. Sealed, limited, you know. Svella Ice Shaper. Okay, should we just play? Let's do it. Premier draft. Looks like we're going coins. Rust asked me to enter my age. I entered my actual birth year and I got in. Gintaras, is that new for you? I've been of age to play games for a while. The old jitter juice. Yes, that's what we call coffee. Waking the trolls. Destroy target land. Put target land card from graveyard onto battlefield under your control. Choose target opponent. If they control fewer lands than you, create a number of 4/4 green troll where tremble equal to the difference. They control fewer lands than you. I guess we want to wake some trolls. Actually, no, I'm more of a Hailstorm Valkyrie. You can pump this 2/2 with flying and trample. Cole, we know. 3 seasons. Battlefield Raptor. Goldmaw. Valor of the Worthy. Drop Thief. And Jarl the Forsaken. Flash. ETB. Destroy target creature or planeswalker that was dealt damage. That's sweet, but probably want to take the uncommon. Vault Robber. Exile it from your graveyard to create treasure, which of course is mana. That Sculptor of Winter, untap Snowland, Raider's Carve is a vehicle that I don't know what the other text was. Okay, Rune of Mortality, enchant permanent, ETB, draw a card. If it's a creature, it has Death Touch. Death Touch and draw a card. Okay. Crush the Weak, 2 damage to each creature. Exile, you can foretell it, so it's just sort of hanging over everyone's head. It's sorcery, so you're not losing speed there. I think I like Crush the Weak better. Not Vold, Slumber Mount, land, and you can destroy target land and create a Troll Warrior with Trample, but for 7 or 6 mana. Bound in Gold. Bound in Gold is helpful. Removal. I think we like that better than Crush the Weak. Wing of the Cosmos. Okay, anything you see? Game that hasn't... Check in chat, check in chat. Oh. Is Rust or Arc better? I've never played Arc. So you tell me. You tell me why Arc's better, and I'll tell you why Rust is better. Target creature from your graveyard to your hand. That's not bad. Berserkers. We'll see. Dual Strike. Copy your next Incinerator Sports Sorcery. This turn, choose new targets. I mean, I don't know if I want to double red. Based on the 2 cards we've taken so far, maybe we want the Great Hall. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, Giant Berserker. Choose at random an opponent's creature, but he costs 7. Run amok. What do we like here? What do we like? 27 seconds. Rust is better because you can play with Felicia Day. I mean, honestly, it's the people in the server that I'm in that is the reason I like Rust, which is Felicia's server. I used to get asked for ID constantly in supermarkets until I went beardy. Rakdos it up, you say? What about Cinderheart Giant or Dual Strike? Raise the drawer. Okay, we took Bound in Gold. Frostpire. Scry 2. Oh, but it's blue. I don't want it. Story Seeker. Dread Rider. Dusk Wielder. It's a 1-drop. I like that. Vault Robber. Bows to deal 1 damage to any target. That's kind of fun. Dusk Wielder or Huggy Mob. Maybe I should go beardy. Ooh, a bearded mask. If I am wearing makeup, I get carded at the liquor store, even with a mask on. And if I am not wearing makeup, I don't. I think it's like, she's willing to leave the house without eyeliner. She must be over 30. Oh God, what do I choose? Dusk Wielder feels like a boring choice. Let's do a 5/4. Crush the Weak. Create a 1/1 human warrior creature token when it dies. Okay, so basically like a, what is it called? Spirit. Google says she is an actress. You mean Felicia? Demon Bolt, 4 damage. Oh, yeah, we want a Demon Bolt. That's the move. Open the Omen Pass. Add 2 mana of any one color and 2 mana of any other color. Spend this mana to cast creature enchantment, or creatures you control get 1/0. Well, that's fine, but not as good as Demon Bolt. A Scarecrow artifact creature. Some land mana fixing. Yeah, I think we do Demon Bolt. Easy. The Giant, the boast card. Oh gosh, Mike, I'm so sorry. We're a moment too late. Dual Strike. When you cast your next... Oh yeah, we've read that. Smashing Success, destroy land or artifact. Jarl. The Forsaken. What does he do? Flash. Destroy target creature if it was dealt damage. Yeah, I think we want the Zombie Cleric. Giant Wizard. ETB, search your library for an instant or sorcery with the same name as a card in your graveyard. That's very specific, and I don't have any blue cards. Valor of the Worthy, enchant. And then get a spirit. I am much grateful. Aww. Thank you. Appreciate you, Chris. Immerstrom Skullcairn. Hey, if not for Felicia, there would be no Geek and Sundry Twitch channel. Duh. She created it. 'Twas her baby. Okay. Deals 3 damage to target player. If we sack it for 4, that player discards a card. It's not terrible. Dwarf Warrior. Berserker. Dread Rider. I don't know. Ask your age to buy an energy drink. I guess we want the land. Your draft, not mine. Yeah. I'm very indecisive as a person, so, you know, we can play by communal choice. Vault Robber. Interesting. Especially if we splash a color. But I think I just want Berserkers. 3 seasons. This is no longer useful given our entire first pack. Okay, I need some more big boys. Do I want a snow-covered mountain? When this vehicle attacks, look at the top card. If it's a land, you can put it on the battlefield tapped for a Raider's Carve. I like that. I'm taking it. Next, Drought Recruiter. Return target creature. Probably not going to use that much. But, ooh, Foretell for 0. Just play a creature at any time. But they just know it's coming. That's fun. The Haste creature. We got him. More Berserkers, I think. Yeah, she was in many things. Dr. Horrible, Supernatural, Eureka. I really like that show. I don't think that many people found it, but it's excellent. The snow creature zombie berserker. I don't know. We don't have any. Oh, fuck me, Becca. Click on something you can play before you go reading. Oh my. Okay, big or small? I think the Spirit Knight. We'll get the little guy later. I took the enchantment. Two Dread Riders. New hand. Okay, Tundra Fumaro. Snow sorcery. 4 damage to target creature. Planeswalker. Add a colorless mana for each snow spent to cast this spell. Until end of turn, you don't lose this mana as steps and phases end. Cool. Probably not going to use the snowy part. Human Berserker. Ooh, now that's a nice card, but I think I really want just the burn more. Ooh, Sulphurous Mire. But then I'm not going to first pick it. I want the Fumarole. Can't forget the guild. Well, of course. Goes without saying. Now, whenever you activate a boast, put a 1/1 counter. Ooh, we could just go real boasty. We could go real boasty. Or do we want the Vicious Return? Sack a creature, deal 3 damage, and then we'll bring back the creature with a counter and haste. And they discard. I think that the enchantment is better. But what do y'all think? Wow, how much more boast? How much boast do we have going on? 1. And it's about activating the boast ability. Although it's a counter. Hi, Jack Sinclair. The Scarecrow is good because it drops a turn early. Eureka was loved in CA. Watch that show weekly. It drops a turn early and you still get, I mean, it can be your 2-drop and then you still get a 3-drop and you get 2 creatures coming down on turn 3, which is interesting. A Menace for snow. Infernal Pet. When you cast your second spell, put a counter on it and it gains flying. That's fun. But just till end of turn. Exile a card from your graveyard and then kill something. That's fun. We already have one of these lands. I think I want Way Down. Infernal Pet is cool. But yeah. Okay, where are we? We need more biggie stuff. And 1-drops aren't bad. I don't know, Imp or Way Down? Does it come back untapped? It has haste. Okay, enchantment or a rune. The Rune of Sustenance gives lifelink. You draw a card. Battlefield Raptor. Dread Rider, we already have 2 of. Glittering Frost. Mountain. The equipment. Put a counter on a target creature if this was our second spell. That's fun. I don't know if I want to splash for it. Actually, we only have... We're Rakdos. We're full on Rakdos. Let's take the Helm. Right? Gates of Istfell. The Immerstrom Raider, ETB, discard and draw. Sure. Dig a little bit. There's also a Helm. The Firewalker, Boast. Pay 1 to exile top card of your library and play it this turn. Yeah, you can only do that once, but... I mean, per turn. But that's really fun. I think I want that. I probably want this snow-covered mountain, but not over all these red cards. Jarl the Forsaken. Oh, but that... Choices. Cheaper. Okay, Hailstorm Valkyrie. 2/2 end of turn, but we don't really have snow. Squash. Squash wins. With a crown. Target creature has base power 0, and you lose 1 life unless you sack this creature. Oh, we play it on them. Oh, that's great. That's fun. I like the Wither Crown. I want 2 mana removal. Conditional, but you know. And there's a squash just waiting for us. Deathnell Berserker. If its power was 3 or greater, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token. Okay, so we need some sort of... I don't think we have many give a counters. So I think I want squash here. The Real Rogden just raided! Thank you so much, The Real Rogden. Appreciate you. Welcome. I don't know. Do you like the zombie berserker? 3 seconds. Squash it is. I squash your opinion. Ascent of the Worthy. Do we splash white? Choose a creature you control. Hold on, let's pick something before we go reading. Story Seeker. Raise the Draugr. Okay. Return target creature card from your graveyard. Now let's take this. With a flying creature, an angel warrior in addition to its other types. Okay. Ascent of the Worthy. Weathered Runestone. Non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't ETB. Not helpful for me. I think I have some cards that do that. Sack this. Target creature where X is the number of snowlands. I don't have any snowlands. Let's take this Swamp Mountain snowland. So maybe we can say something different next time. Duskwielder. Yeah, I don't have any reason for them to mill. I think I want a 1-drop. Or Duskwielder or Fearless Pup. Run amok. Run amok. Oh, gosh. Choices. I want a 1-drop. I took the pup. And now we'll take the pet. And the rider. And, ooh, Berserker with haste. I don't know, we get a lot of 3-drops, don't we? Well, we got another one. Each opponent discards a card or the Duskwielder. Yeah, could use some 2-drops. There we go. New pack! Pack 3! Oh my gosh, I don't want to splash any of these. Oh no, this pack sucks for us. Let's just take a giant. Okay, I guess it's pretty good for us. I'll take a giant. Although we do have 2 Dread Riders, but the giant's better. Snow-covered swamp. Oh, what you think? I don't play video games. I'm here for the magic. It is a video game. Choices are the hardest decisions. That's a fact right there. Okay, we're picking the giant. Vengeful Reaper flying. Death Touch haste foretell 2. Yeah. Yeah. I like it. Each player sacks 2 creatures. Foretell 4. Maybe. Come on. Come on. Like the game itself, not my playing of it, obvi. What days does she stream? Well, in fact, it is Thursdays at noon Pacific. You are correct, Mike. You wonderful first-timer, you. I stream right here on Save Point every Thursday. And you can find all the other things that I do if you follow the Becca Scott on any social media channel and Twitch. And my YouTube channel is Good Times Society. Oh gosh, no, we don't want the Colossal Plow. We want maybe another squash. Harald, King of Skemva. That's very specific. Harald. Actually, Jarl is kind of cheaper than squash. I mean, I guess it's, yeah, and it's instant speed. Dealt damage is the only conditional there, but whatever. Ooh, let's get some more boast abilities because we found another Frenzied Raider or Shackles of Treachery. Gain control of target creature. Untap. Haste. And whenever this creature deals damage, destroy target equipment attached to it. Whenever this creature. I don't know. Frenzied Raider or Shackles of Treachery. Probably the Raider's better. It's less mana, and it's a creature. I mean, maybe nobody else is playing red. We already have a giant. I don't think we want another one. Crush the weak deals 2 damage to each creature, which is not great for a lot of my creatures, actually. I don't think I want that. We want boasty stuff, because we found that other boasty guy. Oh, there's another guy I didn't look at, the black card. Okay. Wither Crown is fun. Way down is great. Exile from your graveyard to -3/-3. We can do additional damage and make them eventually sack something with Wither Crown. I don't know if I like Way Down or Wither Crown better. Maybe I'll get them both. I should like Way Down better. What's wrong with me? So I play this and then I get the mana immediately. I don't get this. I mean, I guess you can get... It's a little mana fixing. I'd rather have a creature. Scarecrow? 3/1 with lifelink or... Meh. Oh well. Elderfang or Snow-Covered Swamp is better. Oh, we never got anything with snow. Just kidding. Oh well. Thank you, Geek. Okay, Shackles. I told you I'd come back. Vault Robber, you've just been begging for me to take you. Take Snowlands, you say. Giant Ox cruise vehicles using its toughness rather than its power. That's good to know. But not for this deck. Snope. Snope. No snow cards. Oh my gosh. Becca, drop your shoulders. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Okay. Priest of Haunted Edge now is not worthless because we found some snow. Okay. We have drafted. Where are these white cards hiding? Ah, Ascent of the Worthy. Okay, so is this worth splashing white for, or do we go straight Rakdos? This card says, choose Ascent of the Worthy. Choose a creature you control. Oh, and it's 1, a white, and a black. Until your next turn, all damage that would be dealt to creatures you control is dealt to that creature instead. That happens twice. Then return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield with a flying counter. That creature is an angel warrior in addition to its other types. So basically you're soaking up a lot of damage, but you have to sacrifice 2 creatures, essentially, to get the 3rd chapter of the saga. Hello. Oh, Oshi has come in with a toy. Up. Do you have a toy? Do you have a toy? Come here. Come here. This is Oshi. He my puppy. Hi, buddy. What a good boy. Yeah. Okay, take it. Ow. Oh, he springboarded off of me. Oh my. Ascent of the Worthy, like cinnamon rolls? Yeah, just like cinnamon rolls. All right. I think we've got a snow-covered swamp. We've got all these fancy lands. We have 17 lands. How many creatures? Way too many. Let's cut some creatures. Oh, that was a boast, though. So maybe. We don't need that many Dread Riders. I don't think I want Turgid's Shadow. I don't want the enchantment. Gosh, we have so many creatures. I don't like Coma's Faithful. I I don't need that guy. Frenzied Raider. Yeah, we want more bow stuff though. We might go look for bow stuff. Target creature gains haste. That's fun. Wither Crown is removal. Tormentor's Helm. Maybe not. This pup. Nah. It's alright. And we don't have an... I'm getting rid of the Death Knell Berserker because we don't have enough counters. Things that give us counters. Let's give back the Hoggy Mob because it works with Frenzied Raider. We want as many outlets to give him a counter as possible. That's all the boastiness we have. Okay, cut 3 more things. So if you attack with a 1/1, you give it the prayer ability and it saves your 3/3. Take this shot. Sent the takes no land a pack and a half ago. Oh no, there's a takes no land. Mike, what's your dog's name that's named after a Norse god in this set? I've waited this whole stream for that moment, says Charlotte. I love it. I am indeed the mom launchpad. Oshi is 3 years old. Sorry, I got really hot in here. Ah! Tank top time! Okay. Oh, we need another Oshi emote. He's so big now. Well, you have him in a cartoon form, but you're right. We do need a new emote. He has his own Instagram if you need, though. Instagram.com/OshiPup. Okay. Hailstorm Valkyrie. We've only got the... Oh, gosh. Did I not take a second? No, okay. We have 2 snowlands, and in order for the Valkyrie to go off, it's just a flying trample 2/2 for 4. Is this even a good card if I don't have enough mana for the snow? Costume change! I should lose this, right? It's a stupid card. I guess evasion's always good. It's just not a great card. Why am I just learning this? I don't post on it enough. It's when you first get a puppy and then all you do is take pictures of that puppy and you don't want to annoy everyone by only posting pictures of your puppy. Now I just post videos when the cat and Oshi lick each other, which happens a lot and it's really cute. But I just do it on my story, you know. There's a whole etiquette to where these things go. I do enjoy a good TED Talk. Freya, what a good name. Without more snow, it is expensive. Okay, let's lose it. I need at least one person to validate my ideas before I can move on. What does this say about me? Okay, we have 16 creatures. That feels right. And 17 if you count the dwarven reinforcements. And we got to cut 2 more things. We have 2 wither crowns. These are removal-y type things. We've got Carter's Vicious Return, so that's 3. Priest of the Haunted Edge is basically a 0/4. Target creature gets -X, well, X is the number of snowlands. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, cut 1 more thing, maybe a Wither Crown. Because we've got a lot with some burn spells. We have a Demon Bolt. Oops, definitely don't want to cut that. And the Squash. Basically I want this, just a burn spell for this Tundra Fuma roll, but I might as well keep the swampy snowland in there. Can non-human animals truly consent to the EULA? I don't know. Good point. Thor's mom. Still a flyer in black. The angel plus pump equals win. I have an angel? Where's my angel? Yeah, but... You think that we should risk it? I mean, we gotta do the snowland for it. Hello? Oh, right. The Sulphurous Mires are already in there. Okay, now we're back at 42. We gotta keep the shackles and the demon bolt. And I like the haste creature. Infernal pet? I don't know. Okay, we're overthinking it. Let's play with 42. Drop a Wither Crown. Okay, we will drop a Wither Crown at Zinwu's bidding. I was thinking it. I swear I was thinking it. You cannot add snow-covered basics, no. That's part of... You must draft them. I'm not sure if you can in Standard. That's a good question. Probably not. Okay, we've got a flashy 4-drop, a demon bolt, a 3-drop, and a 3-drop. Well, it's playable. Should I foretell the demon bolt? They're gonna forget about it if I just foretell it right now, right? I shall play my infernal pet. Yeah, the Firewalker is not great early because then you just start exiling your stuff. And potentially you could exile something awesome and not get to play it. Changeling, ETB, exile a creature from a graveyard. Okay, so it's just a changeling. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna wait till Jarl can remove something. Cut the pet? You don't like the pet? We'll see. Oh, right, this is sorcery speed. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we might as well. I like smashing sideways. Am I winning? Maybe. Can that Firewalker's ability let you play 2 lands in a turn? No. Oh. Yeah, see? Now I've just lost my land. And I don't think I want to play Jarl. at this time. He may be flashy, but I really want him to destroy something. Of course, I could foretell. That's fun. I should foretell it. You had another one? Why do you have so many cards in your hand? One, two, three, four, five. Not there yet. Way down. Exile from your graveyard. -3, -3. I'm sorry, why can't I play this? Darn it. What about you? What are you gonna draw? Yeah, now you're not gonna want to F with me again. Look at all my foretelly stuff. I got you dead to rights. Dead to rights. Oh, I didn't have a creature in my graveyard. No, it's exiled, not graveyard, so I still can't weigh down. Ah, you do get free snowlands in standard, but not in limited. I'll hold on to that. You're gonna have to block. And Jarl's coming for ya. That's right. You've got to have a pump spell. 1/1, counter on target creature. Hexproof. Too bad you have to play first. I'm gonna boast about it. Oh, another hexproof. Okay. Well, that's a bummer, but it's life, you know? I guess I could have squashed it first. In fact, I should have, because that was going to the graveyard. Creature, please. Creature costing 4 or 5 or less? Just a mountain. Okay. F it. I might just play this just for the body. Now, if you get -3, -3, you're not hexproof. Well, that would be, never mind. Doesn't work. Yeah, I should have played the squash when their second snakeskin veil was on the stack, but I forgot that I was gonna lose it. Better decks are paid, but not if you're playing limited. We had the exact same opportunities when we drafted. We do need a certain amount of gems and or coins in order to enter the draft. But if you win, then you get more coins and gems. I guess gems come from earning cards you already have. Why would I do that? Okay, now we just play this giant. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six. We'll play the giant next turn. You're so annoying. I'm going for it. I guess we'd be a one-turn clock if we'd played the giant. I just wanted to throw away my way down for no reason. Cool, come at me, bro. Please let me draw. Oh, that wouldn't work. The haste creature. How did the previous draft? Well, it wasn't a draft, it was sealed, so, you know, not great. But this is better. I hope that one card in their hand is not removal. There you go, you found a land. Hey, it was fine. It was 3 and 3. It's been worse. Your cat's being weird and cuddly? Aww. It's the weather. It's always the weather. Exile a creature from your graveyard. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature. Activate this ability only anytime you could cast a sorcery. Wow. Yeah, that's a good card. All right, you got a quadruple block, triple block. There's 7. They're gonna pump something. So I might as well kill their token. They didn't. My bad. I didn't count good. Oh, but it dealt the randoms. Oh. Hello. I don't have a second. Oh, I'm so stupid. I need to have 2 white sources. Why do I have this in my deck if I didn't put white sources in? Oh no, we should splash white if we're gonna play this card. I forgot. I forgot. I stupid. There I go, trying to play it. Well, that's fun. Sure. And do you have removal? Yay! All right. We should have had it earlier. I got a little careless, but we got there. Oh my gosh, it's 3:03, folks. I'm so glad I happened to look at the clock because I could be playing this for many, many hours, but we gotta go. Show's over, folks. Get out of here. Get out of here. I said it's over. No, just kidding. Stay here because we're going to do a raid. And actually, I don't know who we're going to raid or who is actually modded in order to do the raid. I am not. Right? Let's check. Hi. Oh, I am a mod. I can raid. I can raid people. Okay, let's figure this out. Oh, it was my great pleasure to stream for you, Carmini. I want to remind everybody, hey, still a global pandemic. If you're feeling sad, that's okay. And I think you're awesome. Just letting you know that. And maybe you should tell someone else that you love that they're awesome, just in case they forgot. And if you love them, they are awesome. I'm not saying everyone in the world is awesome because then it doesn't mean anything anymore. You get what I'm saying. Who should we raid? Well, y'all. Oh my gosh. Difficult decisions are being made here. I think we got to pop in to Enthusiamy playing Among Us. Uh-oh, that's telling me. She's making tea. That's telling me I have to go. All right. They're going to be streaming Among Us for charity with Mod Garrett and friends for IGEA. That's fun, but they're actually not started yet, so maybe... Oh, wow. Adam Conover is playing Magic. Let's raid Adam Conover. Please give him some love from Geek and Sundry and from me. Sohinal, and we will go raid the Adam Conover. If you have not seen the show Adam Ruins Everything, it's a great show. Many people I am friends with have worked on it because it came out of College Humor. JB, we gotta go, but hi. Hi. Okay, let's go raid, and thanks so much for hanging out. I don't have permission to perform that action, but perhaps our producer Allie does. Anyway, really thought I had permission. Guess I don't. We'll figure it out later. Y'all should go check out Adam Conover's stream. Okay, take care, everybody, and thanks to everybody watching on the Nerdist YouTube. I love you too, and remember, tell somebody that you think is awesome that they're awesome. And happy birthday to my sister. Goodbye.